Welcome to this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio. And today we're on site at Delta Kappa Epsilon's Battle of the Bands on Bartlett Quad.
Here are this week's top stories.
Rhythmic Bodies in Motion showcased a night at the movies this weekend in Mandel Hall. RBIM members danced to choreography from Moulin Rouge and Dirty Dancing, as well as other cinematic hits. Rhythmic Bodies in Motion is one of Chicago's many dance groups on campus and holds shows throughout the year.
Chicago's famous scavenger hunt starts on Wednesday at midnight. Students will be divided into teams to retrieve all of the items on the SCAV list. Some notable pieces from last year's SCAV include DNA fingerprint art, a sweater with Bill Cosby's face knitted into it, and an indoor rain cloud. More information about this year's SCAV competition will be released later this week.
I'm here with Diego Loyo, and he's a first-year student from Venezuela. He's holding a protest tomorrow. Diego, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so Danny Glover is coming tomorrow to the Rockefeller Chapel to commemorate something that happened here in the United States 50 years ago, where North Carolina African American people held a protest to get into the register and to be able to vote. Right. The problem is that the protest we're organizing is not against the activity itself. The problem is against this person named Danny Glover. Danny Glover is a renowned activist, but what is not known about him is that he supports the Venezuelan dictatorship. He has been very outspoken about Chavez and about Maduro, and he has always praised them and said that they have been a very democratic and a very good leader for their people. However, this is total lies, and after what has been happening right now, which is even worse, where in protests more than 40 people have been assassinated by the National Guard, and with all the conflict that's going on, we have not heard from almost anyone any retraction of their support of someone who is actively a dictator right now in Venezuela. Moreover, Danny Glover between 2007 and 2008 received $28 million from Venezuelan taxpayer money in order to make a movie that has not even started yet. So we're talking about 6 years of planning that he has had with this money that for sure is not there anymore. So in our opinion, Danny Glover just accepted this money as some sort of bribe to buy him his conscience and to buy him into going to Venezuela a couple of times, supporting Maduro, supporting Chavez, and praising them outside the world. And we think, like, regardless of the activity that that's being portrayed, regardless of the theme that they're talking here, this person should not be part of this discussion, because this person has not supported democracy in Venezuela. In fact, has supported the other thing, has supported a regime that is currently killing people. And even though he talks about equality, he talks about democracy, in his actions he has basically supported people that go against those ideas and those principles. So we believe he shouldn't be there, and we as the Venezuelan community in Chicago are also going to remind him of the $28 million of Venezuelan taxpayer money and of the support of the dictatorship that he has had in the past years.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Maroon TV News. I'm Liz Stark.
And I'm Mike Vasilio. Have a great week.